well. Oh. Actually, we'll leave the potion of the oil of speed up there. Okay. This will get us close to a level up by itself, just learning all these spells. So these shouldn't have counted yet. 825, 675. It's not nothing. Okay. 545. So we killed the ogre. That's half a level. Only issue is we have to rest. So we'll go back to Friendly Arm In. Let me just look at our spell book, make sure we got everything we want. Yeah, that's it for now. So we want to save the rest of our spells, the rest of our intelligence potions for until we get a good amount of spells. When we get to Baldur's Gate, like this is all we have until chapter 5, basically. When we get to Baldur's Gate, we can buy some more potions. Alright, so this ogre sleep will make him easy to deal with. If he resists both sleeps, we'll probably just run and try again. Please just be one X-Fart. Man, I rolled a 10 and missed. This is the worst part. I'm just gonna run the risk. I'm gonna rest and run the risk. All right. It's less of a risk when you have offensive spin, because if the worst happens, you just offensive spin out. All right. He'll be asleep for 15 rounds, which is a minute and a half. And we'll get 30 attacks by then, so surely he's going to die before he wakes up. Okay. So now our armor class is -3 versus missiles. And we still have our offensive spin. So when we get to basilisks, we want to. I mean, really, we'd like to level up before we go to basilisks. Actually, we can go kill the half ogres near Baragost. Those are pretty easy. They fail the sleep test all the time. We'll have to remember to take our armor off, though. The worst thing that can happen is if we go into a basilisk fight with our armor on, because then we have to dip. We have to fucking leave. If we trigger Korax with our armor on, we might be cooked. The worst thing that can happen here is we trigger a fucking skeleton. We run into a skeleton and we can't kill it because we don't have a melee weapon, and it'll take us literal days to kill it with a bow. Should be right here. Alright, he saved. 3 of them saved. Okay. Hey, y'all stop aggravating him. Alright. This one might be worth popping the offensive spin on, because if it kills him faster, then okay, then it lets us start DPSing these down. No Thaco upgrade, but I think we want Dagger for the Dagger of Venom later, because this class, like, we're not going to be dealing a ton of damage. We want to, like, we don't want to try to optimize for damage. We want to try to optimize for, like, situations. Like, if we can hit a mage with the poison dagger, then, you know, that's great. We'll be trying to, you know, kind of support the party in that way. Just we can't really eliminate threats quickly, but we can try to help mitigate them. Yeah, Gurk, get your fucking shit out of the way. Holy shit. I forget about this character every time, and he pisses me off every time. Alright. What time is it? Hour 16? Is that 4 p.m.? Yeah. Ad starts in 3 minutes, boys. Alright. Oh, we get a level 2 spell. Honestly, I kind of want to take Cat's Grace, because every little bit of Thaco we can get is going to be a godsend. And we don't need invisibility for the basilisks. Invisibility will help with Mudaman, but we're going to get Korax for Mudaman. So, for, you know, if y'all haven't seen some of our other runs, here lately we've been taking characters that can't cast protection from petrification. Typically the strategy we employ is protection and then blind the basilisk and just DPS it down, right? Well, we don't even have to do that, really. We don't even really have to do that, because oh shit. Okay. These gnolls can hit for a fucking ton. We don't really have to do it that way, but because we haven't had it fail yet, where we could just go grab Korax right now and be fine, probably. But Korax has had some close calls. If Mudaman is just making his saves versus Korax, which even with shorty saves, it's a tall order sometimes because Korax has multiple attacks per round. Oh wait, we don't want to get this one. I want to get this one first. Korax does have multiple attacks per round. If we can kill one without using our blind spell. That would be ideal. Well, this one's by itself, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. When they fail to save, we just sit back. So, like I said, we could get Korax and just send Korax in. Actually, we might do that. Because I haven't played a Blade since the last couple times. Since the last couple times I did used Korax. We used to never use Korax. Ah, shit, add. Yeah, we'll probably just use Korax. Alright. I talked myself out of it. We're going to get Korax just because he can handle this. He can handle this section a lot easier. Or we can handle it a lot easier with Korax. Even if we don't use invisibility, it's still going to be fine. Normally we don't get Korax until we're ready to take down Mudaman. But I think we'll be fine. Okay, please get a Thaco. Alright, we got a Thaco upgrade. This won't quite level us up. Alright, spook, we take those. We are on a bit of a timer. We really just need Korax to kill Mudaman. If Korax kills Mudaman, then we don't care if we kill the other basilisks, because we can kill the basilisks with just protection from petrification, offensive spin. Speaking of which, we got another offensive spin. We do have to equip these arrows for Mudaman, though. Just want to make sure we don't have those equipped for the regular basilisks. If we kill the two basilisks up here, did Bjorn die? Oh, have you not been in here since the last time we played this character? We've had a few tragic deaths since then, unfortunately. One earlier today, we had a fucking 20-hour or 14-hour druid bite the dust. We're just now getting back to our boy Bjorn. I'm mourning for the fall. Me too, my friend. Me too. Our druid was showing a lot of promise, but our druid and our cavalier, the last two characters we played, both died in the same place in the Iron Throne. All right, level 2 spells. We take those. Ooh, a fire opal ring. Don't mind if I do. Alright. If all we do is kill Mudaman here, everything is worth it. Shit. I just did this with a bard, but on the original BG it was so much harder than same difficulty enhanced. Oh shit. Blind lasts for 10 minutes, we're fucking cooked. Yeah. Unless Korax has to kill Mudaman by himself. Korax, yeah. Fuck. Alright, so now we need a strat for Mudaman. Probably involves invisibility. Probably involves Wand of Monster Summoning. Yeah, we blundered. There's too much experience left over here. So we'll have to go get the Wand of Monster Summoning. Probably mirror image actually. Yeah, so with smarter basilisks, they'll use physical attacks if you're immune. Let's see. Probably just sleep, shield. No, invisibility. Yeah. All right. So we have to. Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Actually, this is tough. We have to go get this wand of monster summoning. Go get it identified. Actually, I mean, all right. So we still can. It's gonna be a pain in the dick. Oh, this isn't it. No, it is. I guess we can go get Samuel's body while we're here. It wouldn't have been if I did it correctly. I should have invised and led Korax to him. That way, once he focuses on Korax, then I can start hitting him. I can pop offensive spin and weapons display and start hitting him with magic arrows. It wouldn't have been difficult if I sequenced things correctly. I just haven't played this class in a while. This is the main problem right fucking here. Let's see. Flurry of snowballs to erupt from a point. These snowballs will hit everything within the area of effect. Blah, blah, blah. I think undead are immune to fucking cold, though. If they just follow us outside, it would be amazing, but they probably fucking won't. So, actually, we probably just want 2 invisibilities right here. If we can get this wand of monster summoning, things will go a lot easier. This is a pearl necklace? It's not. It's never a pearl necklace. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Out here where I've got room. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll just... Fog of War summons, you gotta love it. Alright. Once again, I need to go... Silver ring, silver necklace. These aren't worth anything. This is in the potion case. Because there's a potion of invis in here too. Yep. That's the pearl necklace. That's for a quest. We can... Actually, if we're going to wear armor, might as well be this. Never mind. You're right. My fault, gang. So, let's see. Let's put this on the ground. Alright. So we got the wand of monster summoning. We'll have to go to Baragos to identify it. Actually, yeah, let's just go over here. We can turn that quest in too, actually. Thing is, with Mudaman, he's just gonna fucking fear. Well, we can cast resist fear and petrification, protection for petrification on 2 of our things, and hope we get there with that. That's where we're at. We can summon monsters, hit them with resist fear and protection for petrification until. And have Mudaman attack them. And then hopefully bombard Mudaman with +1 arrows through his protection from normal missiles. So I just remembered. Music should be a bit higher now. We can also kill the spiders, but that won't get us anywhere close to leveling up. Alright. We gotta go to Valantir in order to identify this item. Actually, no, we can. We can identify it. We have the spell. We gotta rework our spells anyway. We can sell this. Oh, I didn't. I forgot. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. So, alright, how do we do this? We need 1 resist sphere. And basically all of these, I need 1 for me, one for and two for the party. So we're gonna summon monsters. Make them immune to fear so Moodaman can't just invalidate them completely. Alright, we got plenty of arrows. Brother. We're just not going... Oh shit, Moodaman was right there. My kingdom for a successful rest. My kingdom for a successful rest in Moodaman's garden. That was a free 1400 XP. I don't know why I ran. Alright. Lizard Man, you look like the toughest. So you get a protection for petrification. Ogrillion, you probably have higher strength and therefore higher Thaco. So you get a protection for petrification. And one lucky Null gets a protection for petrification. And I get the best of all, and that's invisibility. Because all I need y'all to do is to kill Moodaman. Yeah, was Moodaman back in his garden? Yep. Alright. Do your thing, boys. Please cast horror. What was that? Glitter dust. That doesn't last that long. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. It's just Moodaman. Like, if I can just kill... I can't believe I fucked it up. I fucked it up so badly. Anything we summon, like, is just gonna get fucking... They're just gonna get, what do you call it? If we rest, Mudaman's gonna have all his spells back, you know? Like, we basically have to fear Mudaman. We have to fear him and then blind him in that order. Like, that's the only way this works. He has to get feared, he has to get blinded. And he's a fucking gnome, so he has amazing saving throws. We have to resist fear ourselves. He has ghost armor. That's not spirit armor. Luckily. If it was spirit armor, it'd probably be impossible to do this. Alright, he saved. So Dire Charm and a Basilisk. We would have to be able to Dire Charm it and protect it from petrification. I mean, we could get the lesser Basilisk on the other side. But I don't want to kill Algernon. Wait, are you by yourself? Could we kill him before? What's our Thaco? It's going to be 13. Okay. That's a start. Maybe it's just hit and run tactics, boys. There's the greater. Do we have another invis? We don't. Man, Mudaman's Garden is taking so much longer, but like, fuck my life. We need the XP. Like, I mean, we've seen how runs go where we haven't seen how bad runs go when we don't get this XP. You know, like that's the scary part. If we blind Mudaman, everything's over. Immune to blind, it doesn't matter if they are. They're not immune to it, but the problem isn't the Basilisk, it's Mudaman. The problem is Mudaman is a fucking gnome, so he has shorty saves, and it's nigh impossible to make him fail a fucking saving throw. Even with Spook saving at -2, he saves versus that all the time. And even if he gets spooked, it doesn't really matter because he's even if he gets spooked, it doesn't matter because he can just we still have to blind him, and he still saves all the time. If we kill Mudaman, everything is easy. The problem is Mudaman, if he hits us with Magic Missile and Melf's Acid Arrow, everything gets real complicated real quick. He saved. He rolled an 11 and saved. Nah, taking too long to cast the spell. The problem with the monster summons is that we have to cast Resist Sphere on them. And Mudaman calls the Basilisk. Whenever he starts fighting, he pulls the Basilisk to him. Pretty sure. We can see where the Basilisk is. If we could kite these two away from each other, but they stay right on top of each other. So we have to cast. If we don't hit them with the Resist Spear, Mudaman just fears them and they run away. If we hit them with the Resist Spear, then we can only hit a few of them with Protection for Petrification, and then Mudaman just DPSs them. So we might as well just keep going with this plan of cast Blind, and if Blind works even once, we got it. There we go. The fuck? Okay, you didn't really miss anything. Blind worked, but we need something to we need something to deal with this. I'm trying to summon monsters next to him. If he's willing, if this thing will only... Okay. Situation salvaged. Alright. We don't need resist fear. Just do double invis. Oh, brother. That shit was looking sketch as fuck for a minute. All we had to do was get the blind off, but it's so hard to make dwarves and gnomes fail their save. Yeah, like it hit as soon as the ad started. But even after it hit, we had to do something about the basilisk. I was hoping the basilisk would try to petrify us for a minute, but they didn't. Honestly, they're kind of hard to do even with that. Alright, let's see if I can get a weapons display off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, my Thaco... I think my Thaco improves... Yeah, it only improves by 1. But it compounds. Alright, that's all the basilisk. Took us way longer. Way longer than it should have. Alright, we gotta come up with another, million XP, feels like. Alright, we don't need this anymore. I guess we can go kill spiders. Not yet. They're a bit much for solo bard. Man, this would have been great XP if I had the spell memorized. I have Stinking Cloud, but doesn't feel like enough. We can go kill Tarnesh. That's 120. And that lets us turn this quest in. Actually, we need to go sell some shit. What? No, we can put these in the scroll case. From where it is. I do need to kill those adventurers because they have some gauntlets that I can use. Bro, move. This character's determined to die, I swear to God. Fucking dodo bird instincts. Okay, this is the spider that could. Okay. You first. Somehow only using 2 charges of that one feels like a W. Alright. Alright, Tarnish, we need sleep, or shield, spook, blind, resist sphere, mirror image. Alright. Shield. Resist sphere. Shield resist sphere makes Tarnish just nothing. Like he cannot touch you. He's got 1 Melfs. He won't use sleep if you're too high level. And he's got a power word sleep. Man, I didn't even have to cast spook to spook him. Okay. Turn in Landron's quest.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine. A pleasure it is to meet you.
All right. No, I'm getting a party, but when I do rogue classes, I don't get a party until I get 40k experience. Because it puts me like the rogue. They feel just a bit behind other classes, so I like to be a level ahead of everybody else. If I'm too far away from my next level up, it's whatever, but let's see. I've killed Basilius with this class solo before at this level, but I don't want to risk it now. We can do Sam. Yeah, that's what I came here for. We want to get Batalista's passport. How much gold do we have? 8,000. That's not a lot. It's not a lot of gold, considering we sold every memory. Could also go kill Melium, whatever his name is. Actually, let me... Before we pick him up, I want to get invisible. You always get waylaid if you travel that far. I usually do. It's well documented. There's dozens of hours of it on my YouTube and in my Twitch VODs. I only risk it with this class though because I can just pop offensive spin and be gone. I wish my fucking sinuses would clear up. I'm probably gonna go till like 10 or 11 and be back at it tomorrow. And then some 24-hour stream at some point. Let's see. I did want to grab this. I don't know how much it weighs actually. I think it only weighs 1, but fuck it, I'll get it later. I was gonna get the Wand of Frost over there. I just realized I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've always came straight here. Alright. Alright, we can go do Melicamp. Well, let me go sell shit. Onkegs? No, I haven't killed Onkegs yet. Onkegs can hit me for 64 damage, non-crit. So it's really risky to go fuck with Onkegs right now. Oh shit, let me sell these. So when you factor crits, their chances of killing me are, let's see, their highest damage is 64. I'm right between 32 and 64. So I'm at the top. I'm at the 75-ish% of their hits. So that's roughly a 25% chance. Well, no, they can hit me 64 non-crit. Like without a crit, they can hit me for 64. I think if they roll 15, yeah. I should have been invisible. That's my fault. Yeah, I think they do something like 4d8 damage, 4d8 physical, 4d8 acid. Oh no, or is it 2d8 acid, 2d8 physical, and then you double that? No, because it had to be 32. It was 32 before you factor insane diff. Brother. It was 32 damage before you factored insane difficulty. 2d8, 2d8. That might be it. Ah, shit, I gotta kill a fucking... Let's see, what level am I? 6? I can magic missile. It would take an act of Congress to kill a fucking skeleton with a fucking short bow. Alright, I need to kill a skeleton. This will get me very close to level up. Actually, I'll just kill 2 skeletons. And that'll level me up. I think, yeah, I need 10 XP if I remember correct. I think this gives 2,000 experience. So if do I have any level 1 spells I haven't learned? God damn it. That would have been too convenient. Okay, apparently you get nothing. Well, sucks to suck. Alright, well, what next then? We could go get Braig. I don't know how much that gives us. If that doesn't work, we'll go kill Melium, whatever the fuck his name is. Get Legacy of the Masters. I think he's right down here. What the fuck I have? I don't think this is right. This looks like where the Svart village is. Yeah, this isn't where I thought it was. Let's see. Braig is he further west over here? Yeah, here he is.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I alone could not.
1,000 gold. Or 1,000 XP. Alright. Fuck. Alright, let's go kill Melium, whatever the fuck his name is. Oh. We pretty much have to blind him, and even then, he's gonna run around randomly and take forever to kill. $12. Wait, what? Oh, it was okay. The farmer's kid and the on-kid gets 1500. You couldn't viz and no fights. Yeah. I do want to get Legacy of the Masters though. And when I go do that area, I do want to kill all the on-kegs and get the ruby ring and give him the ring. Fuck my life. I could have swore I hit magic missile right there. This is what I get for resting outside of edge of the map. Yeah. And of course I can't access the edge of the fucking map anywhere. I could have swore I hit magic missile right there, but I didn't apparently. Of course I have. This has been one of the fucking trips of all time, bro. God damn. Ad starts in 3 minutes, boys. God. Things I do for a little fucking experience. It's crazy. How'd I gain 7 XP? Oh, I killed one of them. Okay. We're going to have to rest. Yeah, we'll have to rest before we attempt him anyway. Okay. Alright, well, he failed it on the first go. How come I'm running around solo? Because I want to get to level 7 before I start splitting all the experience up. Because at level 7 I get a level 3 spell. And also, a lot of my spells scale with my level. And a lot of my abilities scale with my level as well. Okay. So now I get to use Skull Trap. Now we have to think about what companions we want. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to take Jaheira right now just because of how much fun I had with the shapeshifter. Taking nymphs and beetles and all that good shit. But I think we'll just take definitely taking Baloth. Like, I think about the context of our party though. Shit, there's another fucking ad, bro. God damn. Alright. So, I guess I'm going to take Evil Companions and just hover around 15-ish. 15-ish reputation. I am going to be greedy and buy this stupid dexterity thing, so I can't be crit. Could buy the lore one for cheaper, but the dex one will make me a little bit better. A little bit better at ranging, which is all I'm going to do. I'm not doing any melee with this class until we get a bit more HP. I'm trying to think of like what the composition of our party needs to be. Having 2 arcane casters with a bard is a bit much. We might just try to make it with just Baloth. Kagan, fucking. I really don't want to take. Like, the thing is, Jaheira only gets level 4 spells, and Druids have some decent level 4 spells, but the level 5 spells are really what you fucking want. Like, you don't. Alright. Do we just put his 2 points in axe, or do we give him crossbows? And don't say you can give him throwing axes. He has no strength and he can't carry them. Maybe like this. I don't know. He needs to have some semblance of competent ranged. Everybody in the party needs to be able to do something from range. He's got... well, in Baldur's Gate 1, 12 dex doesn't give you any bonus. He's going to have 18 dex, though. We're going to give him the Brawling Hands. We have to go to my house and get him the Ankeg plate that I found. Alright. Baloth, Vicky, Baloth, who else? Who else? Who else? Emmeline. Emmeline's gonna be the thief. I don't like taking Savannah early because I don't like doing Savannah's quest. I'm going to take all their shit, but I'm not going to level them up. Alright, M1's still bugged, so we're going to console command her to 32k. I don't guess it really matters. She actually doesn't have the fucking strength for scimitars. Alright. Oh yeah, give her this. We'll pick up Khalid and Jahira and drop them immediately while I think about what I'm going to do. So you couldn't wear Ring of Protection with it.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Oh man. Go get Baloth. What holes are in the party? It's just so rough being a druid instead of a cleric, bro. Like the difference in the divine spells, like druids have better, some better. Oh wait, you gotta buy some shit for everyone. Druids have some better shit, like Sunscorch is decent, Alicorn Lance is decent, but like prayer, recitation, fucking I mean, so many. There's so many spells. I feel like my nose is getting worse. This is 2 attacks per round. Oh, she already has a bow. Fuck. Oh yeah, we didn't take her bow. She just didn't have it equipped because she didn't have any arrows. I'd love to have both a druid and a cleric, but I'm kind of taking one of those spots. Kagan has to tank. There's no way around it. We need Emmeline to... Can I help you? Go ahead. Maybe we don't take Khalid. We'll... I'll feel really fucking bad if something happens to Kagan. Because if something happens to Kagan, that means we're taking a Jantis to tank. And if we can't accommodate a Jantis, that means we're taking Dorn to tank. Or Yeslik. Maybe. Khalid is like... When you're talking tanks in this game, it's like Kagan, Khalid, Ajantis. Hell, Jaheira might be better than fucking Dorn. What is Jaheira's dex? Or what was her con? 17 con. Yeah. She's a multi-class, so she doesn't have as much, but like... Shit. Yeah, 14 decks. 14 decks. I mean, doesn't Dorn have similar? I think Dorn's got 14 con or some shit. Yeah, Dorn has 14 con. Let me see. Just eat it off of it. Yeah, Dorn only has 14 con. At least with, Dex can be fixed with the Brawling Hands, but we take Khalid a lot. I think we never just take Jaheira. Man, Khalid really gets no fucking bonus from his strength, huh? If we take Khalid, we're giving him 2 points in longbow. I think we're gonna try it though. We absolutely never take Jaheira and not Khalid. We very often kill Jaheira and take Khalid, but I think just for variety's sake, we might just flip the script. But my God, bro, if something happens to Kagan, we are in some deep fucking shit. If something happens to Kagan, we are absolutely fucked. What's Kagan's saving throws? Bro, he's already sitting on 8 save versus spell. Alright, get Jaheira a club and a sling. There might be, but I've either forgotten or I never learned. One of the two. There's the fucking large shields. There they are. Alright, so I guess we got Kagan and Jaheira on the front line. Jaheira is going to be some, support. And Vicky might be better on the front line than Jaheira. Khalid, I love you, buddy, but we're going to try this for the one time. We're going to try this for the one time. Vicky and Onkeg with Brawling Hands. Yeah, well, Vicky has 19 decks, so she wouldn't need the Brawling Hands. She needs the Onkeg plate though, 100%. Which is probably have to buy the full plate. We'll have to buy a set of full plate. Yeah, her con is the low one. Yeah, no character can have well-rounded stats in this fucking game, except Saravok. I think Saravok in Throwing a Ball has the best stats of any companion you can get. Alright, well, Khalid, it's been fun. Actually, I need to buy some arrows. Actually, I'll just borrow some from him because I'm not doing any goddamn melee for a hot minute. The last time we did this with the last time we did this, Khalid crit Jahira twice. I say the last time. It was one of the first times. But one time we did this, and Khalid, like, we told Khalid to kill her because we thought that'd be fucked up, and he crit her twice and chunked her. It was like, shit, that looked a little DV. We gotta go over here. Get our two drow companions. He was holding in something. He was swinging different. I am probably gonna get the companions lined up and call it for today. We're going on 13 and a half hours streamed. We are going to be back at it again tomorrow at 9 a.m. Hopefully I'm feeling a bit better. I appreciate everybody hanging out all day. God damn. That's not allergies. I don't really have. I have an alert. I have an allergy. I'm allergic to codeine, but I have no like pollen or food allergies or anything like that. I just my right nostril is very congested. It was bothering me last night. I have a bit of a sore throat. The sore throat was feeling a lot better earlier today, and it's just slowly but surely feeling worse. Oh, yeah, I have heard about that actually. I guess Jahira can wear this plate mail for right now. Doesn't really fucking matter. We'll give her Warhammers so she can use Ashadina whenever we find it. What the hell do you think you was doing? Alright. Let's go get her favorite Baloth. Actually, we need to max out on sleep for all the fucking gibberlings. And maybe horror. Their fucking dialogues are flipped. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, I always forget about Chartil, bro. We could have took Chartil and dueled her into a thief. We do have to get a. We do have to go buy a magic battle axe for Kagan, though. Kagan, like Khalid, has no fucking bonus to strength. Oh no, he does. No, he doesn't. He has 16 strength. That's no strength bonus. Fuck, man. You need 17 strength to get a strength bonus. I thought it started at 16. Yeah, that's crazy. So I guess the first hour or so, 2 hours of the stream will be running around getting people geared. Go get the usual staples: the Dale's Protector, Brawling Hands, all that good shit. We didn't get a quest for Khalid and Jahira. You know, I was just checking that. You always forget about her too. Well, we can turn the AI on now. Oh shit, we didn't go get. Yo, we're just gonna try to backstab Nero. Full stop. Let's try to kill Nero. I will never forgive Beamdog for forcing me. Don't tell me there's more of them up here. I'll never forgive them for forcing me to add Nero to my party just to get the gem bag every fucking run. Like, you could have done a character like Nira. You just didn't have to like, the execution didn't have to be that bad, you know? Like, you didn't have to make her so, like, heavy-handedly spunky and quirky. Like, there's this weird kind of pick-me energy to Nira that I can't, like, quite put my finger on. She's just incredibly annoying. I'm gonna go get this wand. Go get an axe for Kagan and a bastard sword for me. Honestly, though, I would rather take Nira than Dorn. Genuinely, I would rather take Nira than Dorn. Dorn makes, like, playing with Dorn. Even I take Dorn very often just to get the items from his quest, because his quest items are fucking amazing. But it happens really fucking often where, brother, that shit drains my will to live. Oh, it's what time is it? 7. Dorn is like what people that never stopped watching Saturday morning cartoons think evil people in the real world are like. Oh, he's evil, so he just does, like, whatever, the most evil thing he could think of. It's a hard choice between the two of them. I could see why some people hate Nero more, but for me, Dorn is worse. Just my personal gripe. What's my pickpocket at? 42. How much pickpocket do I need to get Algernon's cloak? $65? That seems doable. I can drink a potion. Yeah, I can drink a potion. Fuck, there's another ad. Let me see. I don't see where. Trying to find out if I'm close. I might use a potion. Although fuck, I'm level 7, so the potions have already started scaling out of favor for me. Baldur's Gate Ultimate Pickpocket Reference. This is the first I've seen of this. Notable pickpocket targets. Algernon. Minimum skill 50. Okay. Wait, we're at Algernon's cloak. Yeah, minimum skill of 50. So you need minimum to 50 to get it. So if I hit myself with Cat's Grace and Luck, that's 15, but I'm a fucking blade, so I get half the skill, so I'm right at 50. So with the potion, yeah. You can identify this. So iffy on no reload, yeah, exactly. Although we are playing with rogue rebalancing, so you know the whole world doesn't come after your fucking nutsack if you fail a theft. On no reload, or with rogue rebalancing, yeah, you can talk your way out of it, exactly. I'm gonna run that way. I'm gonna go there, buy a potion, hit myself with Luck and Cat's Grace, and see what the fuck happens. Because if I can get that, and I'll get that and the charisma tome, all this stuff will start saving me a lot of money. Be laid by enemies and must defend yourself. At least it's fucking X-Varts. It's not fucking Master Thieveries plus 40. Not with rogue rebalancing. With rogue rebalancing, it scales negatively with your level. So like higher level thieves get less and less out of it. And they don't stack anymore either. Let me see. He should have one right here. Yeah. So I'm level 7, so I'll get 12% to all thieving skills, but I'm a blade, so I'll only get 6%. Is that worth 500 gold? Yeah, feels bad. We'll try it. Worst case scenario, we just get Safana to grab it later. We can try like twice before, shit hits the fan. One of the changes they made to this class. Alright. So we gotta be real careful here. Alright. One of the ways they changed this class, I don't know if they did. It feels like it. I don't remember playing a blade and having all of my shit retroactively reduce my pickpocket, but it does now. So like if I increase my dexterity, I only get 2.5 points towards it, and I don't get the full 5. So if I cat's grace myself, set my dex to 21, I don't get 10 points, I get 5. So then if I cast luck, I get 2 points, not 5. So taking this potion, let's see. So we're really pushing it here. What's Emmeline's? Emmeline might actually get more than me. Her pickpocket is 25. She'll get 16. That's 41. If we cat's grace her, 51. And luck her, that's... Let's see. 4 to 6. 16. Okay, hold on. So 25, 16 is 41. Cat's grace is 51. Luck is 56. I'm at 42. The potion, I'm at level 7, so I get 12, which is 6 of 48. Cat's grace gives me 5, so 53. And then luck gives me... It's basically a wash. We might as well do it to Emmeline. Just because everything rounds up cleaner for her. Fuck it. I guess we do need a good roll on the fucking cat's grace. She needs this. Used to be able to like charm him and then like drop somebody from your party and have him attack them, and then they would kill him and you wouldn't lose rep, but I think they fixed that. Oh, how long does the potion last? 3 turns. Plenty of time. Alright, so she's at 46. Okay. I guess we should have done this first, because now we can low roll. And we did. She only got 1 point from that. So we low rolled. She's at 51. Yeah, well, it's time to we're on do or die now, I guess. Fuck it. Here with luck. She's still gonna have more than me. 51. It's gonna be 56. She would be at 61. She'd be at 61 if that rolled 2 or more. Pickpocket failed. Okay. Second time was the charm. Alright, we got Algernon's cloak. Tomorrow we will go to Null Stronghold. We'll get the halberds and sell those. We'll get Destroyer of the Hills. And oh, I need that back in one. We'll get Destroyer of the Hills, and let me fix my spells. I don't need this shit. Destroyer of the Hills, Brawling Hands, Charisma Tome, Sendai will kill her crew, will kill Zal, and all that good shit. And then we'll do Nashkel. We gotta do Sirens too, motherfucker. Ugh, fuck my life. Whoa, there goes my phone. Alright. See if there's anybody on. Let me save. Blade. No save, no reload. Alright, appreciate everybody popping in. I'm gonna send y'all over to the homie Rex. If y'all are so inclined, give him a shout, show him some love.